Hello my friends, welcome back to the reading of the Medium's book, a book written by Allan Kardec and the spirits. And today we're going to reflect upon a question which is the following. How can the spirit operate into the physical world? How exactly the spirit does this? Well, as far as we know, on the book says the following, the spirit of Erastus tell us the following. But between the production of these phenomena and the obtaining of the introduction of objects into closed rooms, there is an immense step to be accomplished. For in the later case, not only is the work of the spirit more complex and more difficult, but what is still more important, the spirit can only operate by means of a single medianimic mechanism. In other words, in this case, several mediums cannot be made to cooperate simultaneously for the production of the same phenomena. On the contrary, it often happens that the presence of persons antipathetic to the operating spirit renders the operation impossible. Moreover, this sort of medianimity always necessitates a greater power of concentration and at the same time a full diffusion of certain fluids. And these fluids can only be obtained through mediums endowed with the highest medianimic gifts, those, in a word, whose electromedianimic machinery is of the best quality. In general, the phenomena on the transport of objects into closed rooms is and will remain exceptionally rare. There is no need for me to point out why phenomena of this character should be less common than the other facts of tangibility. From what I have said, you can draw your own conclusions. On the other hand, these phenomena are of such a nature that not only all mediums are not fitted for their production, but all spiritists themselves cannot produce them. In fact, it is necessary that between the spirit and the medium whom he influences, there should exist an affinity, an analogy in a word, a certain homogeneity, which allows the expansible quality of the spiritic fluid. And for the spiritic fluid, they have made a note stating the following. When a new idea has to be expressed by a new word, spirits show themselves to be quite capable of coining neologisms. The words electromedianimic and perispiritic are not of our making. Those who have criticized us for creating the words spiritist, spiritism, perispirit, etc., should have directed their criticisms not against us, but against the spirits from whom we have received them. Well, continuing, which allows the expansible quality of the spiritic fluid of the incarnated agent to blend, unite, and combine with that of the spirit who desires to bring you something. This fusion must be such that the resulting force becomes, so to speak, one, as when the electric current acts on charcoal. Fire and light are produced as though the current and the charcoal were one. Why this union? Why this fusion? You will ask. It is because for the production of these phenomena, it is necessary that the essential qualities of the spirit motor should be increased by certain qualities of the medium, because the vital fluid indispensable for the production of all medianimic phenomena is the exclusive property of the incarnated spirit, and consequently the operating spirit is obliged to impregnate himself with it. It is only then that he can, by means of certain properties of your surrounding atmosphere, which are unknown to you, isolate certain material objects and thus render them invisible, move certain objects, and even move people in the flesh as well. It is not permitted at this time to unveil to you the laws that regulate the gases and the fluids by which you are environed. But before many years have passed, before the space of human life is accomplished, the explanation of these laws and of these phenomena will be obtained by you, and you will witness the rise of a new variety of mediums who will fall into a peculiar cataleptic state as soon as they are mediumized. And for that, they made a note also. This prophecy is already accomplished in the case of several well-known mediums. And we stay here for today, my friends. I hope you guys are liking this reading as much as I do. I leave you to the kiss. God bless you all. See you next time. Bye bye.